What's up, Lil Dude?
Hi Cockmonger, how are you doing?
Not so good, Lil Dude. Not so good.
Oh? What seems to be the problem?
Well, you know that I have been dating Cindy for a couple of weeks now, right?
Yes. It is the longest relationship that you have had?
Well, she just doesn't have a very good sense of humor.
Oh? That's a shame. So the problem is that she doesn't make you laugh?
No. That's not it. She makes me laugh all right. She just doesn't like it when I do.
Well, that's just crazy. You have the best sense of humor of anyone I know.
I know.
You have the best sense of humor of anyone I have ever met.
I know.
You're hilarious.
I know. I don't know what her problem is.
Some women are just uptight.
She just doesn't know how to let loose and have a little fun, and she doesn't like it if I have fun either.
She probably just needs to relax a little more.
But I don't know how to make her relax, and I cannot stay in this relationship if things continue like they are. It's just too stressful.
I am sorry to hear that.
It's like she just wants to fight all the time. I mean, like always. Really, just all the time. It's all she ever does, is just explode on me for like no reason.
You don't need that, Cockmonger. There are a lot of other women out there.
Yeah. A whole lot.
A guy like you could have another woman in an evening.
Sometimes I just want to walk right out, you know? Leave her right there and go find myself someone who will treat me better.
Maybe you should.
Like the other night. She was making me dinner. She was making meatloaf, and then she started fighting with me.
You didn't want meatloaf.
It's not that. Her meatloaf is great. But she wanted to make string beans on the side. And I wanted corn and mashed potatoes.
You should be able to have potatoes when you want potatoes.
That's what I told her. But she told me that she wanted string beans.
God. What was her problem?
That's what I said. I said, "Woman, what is your problem?" And then she just got crazy.
She started screaming and fighting.
No. She said, "Okay, if you want corn and mashed potatoes so much, I'll make string beans and corn and mashed potatoes."
Okay.
So I said, "What the hell are you thinking?" Because I didn't want string beans. I told her, I am not going to eat any of those goddamn string beans.
It sounds like you were being pretty clear. I find that most of having a good relationship is clear communication.
I tried to do my part. But she wasn't having any of it.
What a shame. Some women just don't get it.
No. She said, "I'll just make enough string beans for me." I told her that was bullshit. She always makes too much food. She's a stupid cunt. I didn't want the string beans to go to waste.
You pay for that?
Yeah. I mean, I will be paying for that once I get a job. But that's not the point. She was just being silly and wasteful, and I was looking out for the two of us. I'm always the one who has to worry about both of us.
A man has to protect his family.
And that's what I am. A man. A family man. A good family man.
She is lucky to have someone who cares so much.
I know. But she just wanted to fight. She started yelling some bullshit about making string beans if she wants string beans.
Oh my.
You know how women are. They just can't accept it when they are wrong. I told her not to do it, and then she went to the freezer and got out the string beans anyway.
You're telling me that she did not listen to you, even when you told her clearly what you wanted?
Crazy, right?
That's why relationships fail. Women say lots of words, but they don't listen.
That's right. That's so right.
So what happened then?
Well, she put them in the microwave for like 5 minutes, and the whole 5 minutes we were just yelling at each other. It got pretty heated because she just wouldn't back down.
I know how that is. Some women think they have to win every argument. They think relationships are just some sort of game. They don't know how to treat it seriously.
I just don't understand. I guess I will never understand women. So anyway, when the string beans were done in the microwave, she took them out and started putting salt and butter on them, like she was really thinking about bringing them to the table.
That's incredible.
I know. So I had to pick up the bowl of string beans and throw it forcefully onto the floor, to make sure that she understood my point.
If she had just listened sooner, you wouldn't have had to lay down the law like that.
No. It was all her fault. She is just too obstinate.
So what happened then?
Well, she said some very hurtful things. I told her it was her fault for not listening to me. I sat down and ate my meatloaf and corn and mashed potatoes, and she cleaned up the mess. Then she went to the bedroom and started crying.
Crying? Over string beans?
Yeah. Crazy, right?
She really needs to grow up, or this relationship is not going to last much longer.
I hope she comes to her senses soon. She is very good in bed.